Yeah.
It ain't nobody, nobody business. It ain't nobody, nobody business. It ain't none of my business. It ain't none of your business. Nobody, nobody business. Nobody, nobody business. It ain't none of my business. It ain't none of your business.
Okay, stuck on the same excuses. I think it's getting old. I ain't your therapist, I ain't your measure. Hey, oh, can't really tell you anything you don't already know. No one said it was easy. Don't even bother, cause I'm in your location. I turned off my phone and my patience. I wanna help you, but you ain't even trying. You made your own bed, now you gotta fucking lie.
It ain't nobody, nobody business. It ain't nobody, nobody business. It ain't none of my business. It ain't none of my business. Nobody, nobody business. Nobody, nobody business. It ain't none of my business. It ain't none of your business. Nobody, nobody business. It ain't nobody, nobody business. It ain't none of my business. It ain't none of my business.
You call my bluff for the last time. This ain't a song, it's a battle cry. No life. I see the clue between the strobe lights. I'm haunted, black face. Hey, follow me around, okay? Black face. Hey, follow me around, okay? Used to want it bad, used to want it bad, but I can't taste it. I can't help you now, okay? Follow me around, okay? Black face. Hey, follow me around, okay? Follow me around, okay? Black face. Hey, follow me around, okay? Got too much up on my plate, now I can't think. I said woke up, take a X, and now I'm feeling this is it. Want the money, want the rest. I do purse, not no cess. They say, Don, it's why you sad. I said, I just need to think. Red tape, got too close, I hate the city. Black face, show you everything you need till you fornicate it bad. Someone said it's sad. I used to want it bad. I know it's in my head, keep seeing you too many times. Yeah. I know it's in my head, keep seeing you. I know it's in my head. Follow me around, okay? Black face, hey, follow me around, okay? Got too much up on my follow me around, okay? Black face, hey, follow me around, okay? Got too much up on my follow me around, okay? Black face, hey, follow me around, okay? Got too much up on my follow me around, okay? Black face, hey, follow me around, okay? Got too much up on my follow me around, okay? Black face.
your destiny, slay your enemy, raise a legacy. No more apologies.
halfway through you start to lose control. Orange autumn leaves on the ground. At the end there's nothing, and you face yourself. Green is all you see as you fall. You go to hell, never coming back. There is nothing as it seems in your requiem for a dream. You go to hell, never coming back. There is nothing as it seems in your requiem for a dream. There is nothing as it seems in your requiem for a dream.
I was running road so many nations. Even when it's so sweet, I end up seeing red. Is it such a ghostly revelation? I may have fucked up all my chances.
And we ain't sleeping on the floor again. We never sleeping on the floor again. For the ones who didn't make it out, for the ones that didn't see the life, for the ones that never cared, never gave a thought, found no happiness in that brand new car or the house you bought. I see you talking about the love you lost, and it was gone like way before you ever thought it was. Yeah, I took my time, no quick ones, quick run, quick gas to get back there. Hot roads, I didn't think I'd come back fierce, cause
I was running road so many nations. Even when it's so sweet, I end up seeing red. Is it such a ghostly revelation? I may have fucked up all my chances.
And we are never feeling cold again. And we are never feeling cold again. But I can't act like it's easy. It's hard to preach. Cause I've been burning trees and watching fall. If we cannot breathe out, we go forward. Sure, I was searching for cure. Fishing a little wildlife. And when I'm low on fuel, I'll still be running till my back broke. Halfway, lost hope and I checked it. Hard roads, I didn't think I'd come back fast. Cause I was running roads so many nations.
Even when it's so sweet, I end up seeing red.
Hello, everyone, and welcome into another ESEA Season 41 Advanced matchup tonight between Touchpoint Gaming and your beloved Valkyrie LLC. Game 10 of the regular season. Valkyrie currently sitting at 3-6, having a little bit of a rough time here in the middle of the season, but could still have time to put it back on track. For those of you that are new here, my name is Angel of Battle 07, your host and caster for the evening, and it's so good to have each and every one of you here. Happy Thursday, our third game of the week this week. Lots of Valkyrie action, but the final game of the week that it is. Only 4 games left to play after tonight here. Valkyrie looks to bounce back, make it 4-6 after a heartbreaking loss on Overpass. A lot of heartbreaking loss coming in, almost like right at the last minute there. They looked great in the T side, struggled from the CT side, but now hopefully have a chance to turn things around against a Touchpoint Gaming squad that is struggling themselves. I believe last time I checked, they're 4-5 on the season. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the stats on the season for the boys in the black and the gold. Strider, after his third game in with the crew, has 47 kills with a 60 ADR. Mexi with 176 and the 76 ADR as well. Zert and Cheetah continue their kill race. 183 kills for Zert, Cheetah with 185. Both of them respectively sitting right around 76 ADR respectively. Cheetah a little bit closer to 80, and then Hunter with 164 kills leads the squad with the 79 ADR himself. But a little bit of a roster change tonight here, folks. News has it that Cheetah is subbing out this afternoon for ESEA. So ESEA will be stepping in to take the place of Cheetah tonight. So Zert has a chance to finally, once and for all, solidify himself at the top of the mountain for Valkyrie as far as kill leads go. But remember, folks, anytime the Legion win this season, we are going to be giving away a free tub of gamer subs, just like that one right there. All you have to do is type in !Valk win, and if the Legion win, we are going to give away a free tub of gamer subs at the end of the game to one of you lucky random viewers. Make sure you guys are following us on all of our social medias. Join the Discord as well, where they're having a watch party. We do it every single game, where you can join your like-minded fans and people in the Discord and have fun listening and watching the game together. It makes for a really, really great time. It does. Lucky Mucky coming in with a gifted sub to Flux, baby. Congratulations, Flux, on your gifted sub. Lucky Monkey, thank you so much for that. Thank you for the love and the support. Thank you for the Prime Gaming sub earlier as well. We appreciate that. And welcome in to the family here. We appreciate you. Next game will not be until Monday. So after tonight, the squad will get a little bit of a break, at least, and a chance to kind of rest and practice and scrim together as a squad. So we will see you all back here Monday nights. Memorial Day. So a little bit of a holiday game going, unless they decide to move it. But stay tuned on all of our social medias. We'll let you know what happens to that game. As right now, it looks like we are just waiting on... Nope, Zert's in, so the entire Valk squad is here. I believe we're just waiting on a couple members of Touchpoint, and then we'll be ready to start this thing. Tonight's match is on Inferno, the first time of the season for Valkyrie taking place on this map. And what a tricky map it is. All about banana control. Not to mention, a lot of teams will waste time until the very last second and make their push onto the site. That way the enemy team doesn't have a lot of time to rotate in and help defend against getting the bomb down. So it's all about getting some early picks, drawing out that utility, and making sure you strategically place your members in order to win on Inferno here. But Valkyrie has looked good all season long. Timing has been the biggest factor. And if I had anything that I could contribute to that, it's just been the constant roster changes and the lack of having time to scrim earlier in the season as well. But they're almost ready to go here. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're just waiting. 1, 2, 3. No, yeah, everyone's here in the server. So once they ready up, we should be ready to hop into round number 1. Not like New Threat, who just torched time like crazy. What a scenario that was, where we were waiting just constantly for that game to start. And then halftime, we waited at least 15 to 20 minutes before we got ready for the second half. And even then, once the half started, they timed out again. So It was just an insane game all the way around. But it's so good to see you guys. Happy Thursday. Almost the weekend. I know, Wyatt, I saw you said you can smell the sunscreen and chlorine already. The pool sounds actually really good right now. I know you're saying beaches, but I'm not a huge fan of beaches. I prefer pools over beaches, but that's just me. All right. Just need Hunter to ready up here, and Valkyrie will fully be ready, and then we'll just need Livid, Poseidon, and Zim to get ready up as well. On the other side, we have Beastman and Rezion also for touch point. Booze and beach. See, that's the thing. Either like I'm not a huge alcohol person either. Like I'll have one or two, or if we're doing, or if I'm like celebrating, I'll have like a mixed drink or two. But I just can't do it, man. I don't know what it is. I just don't like when my brain gets altered too much. I'm typically the shepherd that watches over the drunk people. Even when I was a medic in the army, that was my main goal. Was just taking care of the drunk people. Thank you, Flickables, for that. Good luck. Hopefully the Legion take home a win here tonight. Nothing like a bag of saline. There you go. See, Lucky knows what I'm talking about. I have many bags of saline I've put into people's arms over the years.
Surprises, I cause a crisis. Man, I'm a scientist. With the music, I spice things up to my liking. Man, I want nice things. That's not an AK, it's a Uzi. I pull up and shoot it to movie. I'm chasing the bag, not a coochie. Cut ties with the fake, now it's Gucci. Word of my niggas from the
Azira's goated. We're gonna find out here tonight. First game of the season for Azira, at least for Valkyrie, and it looks like they are ready up. So let's get familiarized with Inferno, and then we'll hop down in for round number 1.
So hard, raise the bar, turn into a star, play my part, yeah, I aim too far, I do it big, I keep it large, okay, live it up, is this fake, better give it up, young but I feel like I've seen enough, numbers going up, better keep it up, it's going down, better live it up, about too hard, what about too hard, what about too hard, about too hard.
Hold up your sign, though. They ain't count on that. They ain't count on that.
All right, it looks like we are ready to go here. Valkyrie will be starting from the CT side. For those of you that may be new, my name is Angel of Battle 07, your host and caster for the evening. Match number 10 here of the regular season for Valkyrie as they look to right the ship and make it 4-6 on the season. Touchpoint will be starting from the T side. They will be attacking first. Match underway here. Just about 18 minutes past the hour. As Touchpoint Gaming immediately will send 3 down banana for control. Strider will be the only one there to contend with him, as the rest of Valkyrie would be on the A site, but now possibly going to send some over from the CT side. And maybe faked it here. So Touchpoint will rejoin down the mid as Beastman takes point for Touchpoint. Nice crossfire right inside of top mid, and here we go. No util to work with. Rizion going to take care of Mexi. Azira will find his first kill of the evening. Poseidon going to trade out Hunter as well. Rezion gets Azira. Zert finds Rezion, but Beastman trades out Zert. Now to be all down to Strider, who was all alone on the Beast site. Now here in Arches, going to land the shot. That'll make it a 1v2. Still full health and a kit to boot. So Strider could pull it off. Poseidon on site with 47 HP. Zim going to be sitting in pit. Strider just trying to watch all the angles now. Zim going to go ahead and clear out lane, and he'll actually get the kill. So Strider will fall. Touchpoint Gaming will take the round, and they will increase their lead 1-0. Nice couple kills from Valkyrie, but ultimately Touchpoint Gaming will take the lead here. Not now have the chance to force by a Galil and AK, a MAC-10. And a rare weapon for Poseidon to go ahead and grab there. MP9 for a 0, though, could make all the difference for Valkyrie, especially depending on which way Touchpoint wants to enter in the site. Well, let's see what happens. Round number 2 underway. A nade down Banana. Hunter will be able to dodge it. The Molly going to clear out CT. Or at least push Hunter back. Oh, what a nade there from Strider. Lands home. Zim will take damage. Beastman as well. A lot of utility here for Touchpoint that they have to work with. I imagine they are going to take a lot of time and waste it here for Valkyrie. And indeed they will. Sitting tight on mid, trying to draw out utility from Valkyrie, trying to draw out anybody lurking as well. But Valkyrie going to sit tight. They'll stay disciplined here. They'll make Touchpoint come to them. Couple sitting tight just at the end of Banana. Making their way through top mid now will be Livid. Joined by Zim and Rezion. Into Boiler, maybe going up into Apps here. Rezion is there. Mexi's going to toss the nade, and that'll hit home. Rezion will take damage, but onto the site we go for Touchpoint Gaming. And a 0 with the MP9. It clears out Livid. That'll be 1 down, 4 to go. And now Rezion in Apps. He's damaged. He's going to have to fall back here. He's down to 20 HP. 14 seconds left into the round. Touchpoint can't afford to just sit here. And now Beastman with the AK will get a 0. But Mexi and Zert will clear out Zim and Beastman. All down to Rezion and Poseidon. Beastman swings into lane. Gets rid of Rezion. The bomb will fall. And time will expire. Touchpoint Gaming took just a little too long. And Valkyrie stand tall there thanks to Azira's MP9, and they will tie things up. Lucky for them, they were able to upgrade here. Mexi picks up the AK. Strider takes the MP9. Zert will grab the Galil. Hunter takes the MAC-10, and Azira, thanks to his efforts, will go ahead and upgrade to the A1S. Azira and Zert will set up here at top mid. And now Poseidon. Oh my goodness. Lands a quick shot, but Zert takes 2 and gets Livid and Poseidon out of here. And they'll have to watch from the sidelines. Zert with the AK in hand. Beastman going to land the shot and will actually do the damage and take him out. Mexi on site. Zem's going to take some damage in the process. All members of Touchpoint are going to be damaged here. Rezion with the only rifle in hand. They thought about going to A, but now we'll backtrack to mid, make their way up Banana, but Strider will be there with the MP9. Decides to rotate into CT. Tosses the smoke. Here comes Touchpoint. Oh, and Beastman was ready for it. Lands the shot, and that'll be a wide open B site for Touchpoint. And a 2v3 retake inbound for Valkyrie. Hunter making his way up Banana will take care of Zim. Now it's a 2v2. Rezion has the angle from Church into CT. Mexi has to be careful. Steps in. He'll land the shot. 1 down. Beastman will fall as well. That'll open up the site. Mexi and Hunter both have kits. They'll get the defuse. And Valkyrie will string together 2 rounds to make it 2-1. Round number 4 underway. And Valkyrie looking very strong on the retake. Phenomenal job from them. And it'll be an eco round inbound for Touchpoint Gaming. Deagles in hand. Valkyrie have a great chance to get up 3-1 here. Zira and Lane watching out for anyone trying to peek here. I imagine, I'm surprised Touchpoint, honestly, not being aggressive at all. Typically on eco rounds, we'll see teams just kind of rush in and try to overrun with numbers, but they're taking their time. And if Azira peaks, could have a 1 or 2, possibly 3. Livid has the angle. Nice crosshair placement for him. And now Zert with the AWP opens us up with a nice shot on the Rezion. That'll be one down. Livid will land a shot. Zert backs off here. They make the fake into CT. Zert's got to be careful, and Livid has the shot. Nice play from Touchpoint. They'll pick up the op. Now they have decisions to make. Zim with a one tap on the Mexi, who drops the AK. Livid gonna ball as well to Azira. Strider comes in on B to take care of Beastman. It'll be all down to Zim and Poseidon. Azira steps up. He'll get rid of Zim in Graveyard, but Poseidon with the AWP swings in to get him, and now it's a 1v2 as Poseidon gets this bomb down. And he's got the big stick in hand, so he's got some advantages. Valkyrie will have to swing together, isolate a 2v1, use the nade and the flash and the molly that they have. Sorry, the nade, the smoke, and the molly that they have here. Time starting to become a factor. They've got to quickly do this. They decide to go down lane side. Poseidon peeks out. Here comes the molly. That'll allow Poseidon to get one. He'll get two. Oh my goodness. And if he had just waited a little bit longer, Poseidon falls to the molly. But with time being a factor there, Touchpoint will tie this thing up. Two, and now Valkyrie will have to taste from the eco side. As Touchpoint will full buy. Unfortunate timing there, Genesis. Unfortunate indeed. And I imagine Touchpoint to take their time yet again here. Nice smoke from Livid off the wall. And now Poseidon, now mid, takes care of Mexi. I thought Livid was going to have it, but Livid will get another one as Poseidon picks up his second kill. Mid fully vanquished here for Touchpoint. Now it'll just be Hunter and Strider. Down Banana we go. Hunter and Coffin trying to land some shots on the Zim. He'll do a little bit of damage, but not a lot. Livid takes care of Strider, who was coming down mid, and now it'll be all down to Hunter alone in the 1v5. Swinging into Church. Rezion is there. He'll get the kill, and that'll be a flawless round for Touchpoint, who have taken the lead right back here from Valkyrie. 4 kills a pop for Mexi and Azira. 5 for Zert, who leads the way. 3 for Strider, and 1 solo kill for Hunter. On the opposite side, Poseidon with the 7 kills. 4 for Beastman. 3 a pop for Livid and Rezion. And then the 2 kills for Zim. It's Touchpoint Gaming enjoying just a 1-round cushion. Valkyrie will have to save yet again. This time they'll send them all through apps here. And now Rezion in trouble. If he swings and peeks, he might be able to find 1 or 2. But Mexi all alone on that B site to defend against anyone coming up from Banana. Flash on the site. That will allow Beastman to peek it. Rezion in the meantime gets 1, but Azira steps up and isolates the numbers game there. They'll get an AK out of that. And Livid will pick up the bomb, join his team as they push on to the site. Oh, that flash is going to miss, but that one will find home in CT. So Mexi will have to sit tight in the smoke, and here comes Touchpoint onto the site. Valkyrie starting to rotate in. They're going to collapse. Poseidon with the op finds Hunter. He'll take a shot and down to 78 HP. And now it's a 3v4 retake for Valkyrie. They only have the AK to work with and then pistols in hand. So Strider's going to have to be pretty great here. Livid through the smoke through CT. Drops Mexi. That'll be 1 down. And now at this point, Azira and Strider, they're going to back off. Allow this bomb to explode and then just save what they can. So the AK a good pickup for Valkyrie, but at the cost of dropping around here to Touchpoint Gaming, it'll be 2-4. And in 2 rounds, Touchpoint Gaming has only lost 1 member. So their economy has surged here in the last 3 rounds, as now they're all up above $7,000. But the full buy inbound now for Valkyrie should be able to put up a fight here against Touchpoint and at least stop him. Maybe grab a round back, dig into that economy that they're building up here. Strider, the first line of defense down Banana, and then he'll be joined by Hunter as well. Beastman hopping up on top of the wood stacks here on top of logs, and Strider will do some damage. I don't think he realized that he got him, as Beastman will fall to 47 HP. Full armor for Touchpoint. Zert in a glass cannon position here. He's got the AWP, but not full armor to work with. Molly coming into Banana from Strider, who's done a lot of damage so far. Zim dropped to 75 from that. Rezion now into Boiler. Swings in. Azira gets tagged. He has the info. Hunter and Strider still working down. Now Livid tosses the smoke. He saw the top of the Hunter's head. Hunter grabs one. They swing in. Zim somehow, some way, swings in, grabs Strider, and gets Hunter in the process as well. That'll open up the B bomb site. And here comes Touchpoint onto the site. Zert sends a shot out with the AWP. Azira starts to join him, but Rezion, still on the A site, is going to possibly be in position to do a lot of damage to the economy for Valkyrie, who look to be saving here. They'll swing in, and Mexi somehow lands the shot. Rezion falls, and it'll be 3v3, but Valkyrie in full save mode now, as Touchpoint Gaming are going to get another one here, and they'll increase their lead to 3. Time ticking away. The bomb getting ready to explode. Touchpoint getting ready to enjoy their biggest lead of the evening as well. Valkyrie in a nice little tight formation here under A, as the bomb explodes, and the score officially 5-2 towards Touchpoint Gaming. A successful save for Valkyrie means they'll have an AWP and a rifle, or a couple rifles as well, and a way better position than they would have been had they lost the round totally. They'll be able to get a full buy once again. Zert not with full armor, but Valkyrie now in kind of a must-win situation. You don't want to allow Touchpoint Gaming to really get this game out of control, especially from the T side. Beastman will take some damage from the nade early. He'll be dropped to 75. Livid took a little bit of a shrapnel, but minimal damage. Now that Molly hits home huge as Beastman drops to 20. Now down Banana. Strider takes Livid, but Beastman will find Hunter. Zert swings in to grab Zim with the AWP. Drops the Molly to back him off. Bomb is down, and they are fighting for control of Banana here. Beastman being careful, not wanting to step out there and allow Zert to land the shot, but he's not sitting behind the barrels anymore. Zert ready for them in case they come up. Now Beastman's going to pop Rezion up here, but Zert was ready for it, lands a shot, and now it's 2v4. Touchpoint Gaming continuing to push this angle as they grab the bomb, but 48 seconds left into the round. Valkyrie in a great position here to take a round back from Touchpoint. Molly coming in. That'll clear out Dark, I believe, depending on where it landed. No, Strider was right in the way. Nice Molly. Beastman swinging in. Tries to clear out Coffin, and he does. Strider trades positions with Beastman. Lands the shot. Now it's all down to Poseidon with the bomb in CT. No, excuse me. He's in Coffin. Swings in. Nice flash. And Mexi, with a heck of a flash there, provides the cover for Strider to push up, gets the kill, and Valkyrie will cut the lead down to 2. 3v5 off of some phenomenal play down Banana. So now the huge mountain of cash that Touchpoint Gaming was sitting on now being dwindled down. They'll be able to afford another full buy here, maybe one more. But if Valkyrie can tie this thing up, they'll put him in an eco. And Zert gets wing there from Poseidon, but Beastman dropped to 27 HP in the process as well. Fully pushed up here, right outside of Abs. Livid will take point. The Molly and the flash coming in. They'll set up a crossfire angle. Mexi's gonna fall to Livid. ESEA was thinking about pushing as well. Zim down to 57 HP. Livid down to 20. And a one really good nade could take out 3 members of Touchpoint here. And now Hunter will start to rotate onto the A bomb site. Zert and ESEA, nice crossfire. ESEA picks up 2. Hunter in the process finds Rezion as well. And now Poseidon with the AWP down mid. Throws the molly. But ESEA steps up big. Gets 3 kills there. And Valkyrie cut the lead to 1. So subbing in for Cheetah, ESEA steps up big time in the highlight. And takes 3 with him. Leads Valkyrie, or ties the lead for 8 kills now with Zert, as a timeout has been called here. And Valkyrie 1 round away from tying things up. Rezion immediately buys the AK there, and I wonder if Touchpoint's deciding if they wanted to save or go ahead and full buy. I think they'll go ahead and buy. We'll see a mix buy out of them, but at this point in time, with the loss bonus, they'll might have enough. But there we go. Here comes the mix buy now for Touchpoint. We'll see AKs, Galils, and the Tech 9. But they'll have full armor and utility to work with. But no AWP for Poseidon. So Valkyrie, for the meantime, have the advantage, especially if Zerk can step out big time here and find anybody lacking over mid. But not going to happen. He'll actually back off and allow ESEA and Mexi to hold the site. Rezion gonna go ahead and toss some util in for the fake. As as Touchpoint start to make their way down Banana. Livid trying to trade out some util with his teammates there. Strider. Hunter on site here, defending against the execute from Touchpoint. The molly will go in off the flash here. Strider swings in. He'll get 2. No, he'll get 1 as Zim is dropped to 5 HP. Livid somehow able to get rid of Hunter. That'll open up the bomb site for Touchpoint. It'll be a 3v4 retake for for Valkyrie. But at very low health here. Livid is at 63. Zim is at 5. So if you can land 1 or 2 shots here, you'll clear out 2. But Livid on site, gonna make that almost an impossible task. Drops Zert. The AWP will fall. Now it's a 2v4 retake. ESEA taking some shots and will fall. Mexi gets Poseidon. That'll be 1 down. Grabs the AWP and is going to get out of dodge. So Touchpoint Gaming will take the round here, but Valkyrie saves the AWP and gets it away from the hands of Touchpoint Gaming. And Livid just could not get away in time. He will fall to the explosion. And that'll be a rifle that they didn't have falling out. But for the time being, Touchpoint Gaming, who was 1 round away from getting tied up here, have increased their lead back to 2. 6-4 the score. But Mexi able to save the AWP will allow Zert to get the big stick here and set up for another round against Touchpoint Gaming. Round 11 here from the first half. Valkyrie going tit for tat right now for Touchpoint, as Hunter will take some damage. Strider will fall as well to 91 HP. Down Banana, but they're getting aggressive, starting to make that presence known. And after working so hard to take Banana, they'll back off. Hunter will actually sit up behind barrels, and Strider will start to rotate over to the A bomb site, where the bomb is just outside of Apps. Rezion trading it up with Zert, but ESEA will step in and get the kill. The molly going to do some damage, but nothing to write home about. ESEA's dropped to 29 HP. Zert from Library gets rid of Livid. Now to be 5v3 Touchpoint Gaming. Zert holding down. Will land the shot on the Beastman. That'll be another one down. Strider finds Poseidon. It's all down to Zim, and Zert steps up big time. 5 HP in a dream, and Valkyrie with a flawless round will drop touch point where they stand and cut this lead right back down to 1. Phenomenal triple kill there from Zert. Sets the pace on the round. Did not allow Touchpoint to get anywhere close to the bomb site. And now it'll be a mixed bag again for Touchpoint Gaming. The AK and the Galil for Poseidon and Rezion. But other than that, very limited. And Zert somehow, some way tracks Zim. Hopping out over the mid, trying to do a jump peek. And they'll be down to 4 members here. Still an interesting buy for me as far as Touchpoint is concerned with the AK and the Galil for Poseidon and Rezion. But nonetheless, here we are. Valkyrie 1 round away from tying things up here. Livid gonna miss the flash. Zert in arches, watching over mid, doesn't realize that they are all the way up in apps already. Setting up for the waterfall. The Molly gonna clear out pit. Maxi watching for the entry, gets 1, drops 2, might get 3. No, has to switch to the pistol. And Zert steps up and says, don't worry, buddy, I got you. And now it'll be all down to Poseidon with the Galil sitting in boiler. Valkyrie trying to go 2 rounds in a row flawless here. They'll set up in lane. I think they know that Poseidon's in boiler, just trying to make sure he doesn't go up to apps and balcony window here. Poseidon steps out and Hunter gets the kill. And indeed, it'll be another flawless round for Valkyrie, and they will have officially tied this thing up at 6-6 apiece. Loss bonus or no loss bonus. Touchpoint will not have enough to buy here. It'll be an eco round inbound, and Valkyrie should be able to string together a couple more here to get maybe 7 or 8 and have the half advantage going in to the second half. But ESEA has stepped up big time here, subbing in for Cheetah. He's done a phenomenal job. The nade might do some damage. Oh! Hunter finds 4! Switches to the... Oh, and Strider steps in to steal the ace. And Hunter and Strider are going to have some words there. Oh, my goodness. Hunter, with a phenomenal 4K, switch to the pistol, was rushing to get the ace, and Strider steps in to take it from him. But a third flawless round in a row for Valkyrie. It's 7-6 as round 14 is underway. Touchpoint will go ahead and buy up what they can, as it'll be AKs and the Galil for Livid. But my goodness, Hunter dropping the bomb right on top of Touchpoint Gaming. And secures what could be the play of the game. 2 rounds left in the half here. Valkyrie, if they take this round, they'll have the half advantage no matter what. 2 on site for B. As Touchpoint have made their way fully up banana, they have control. Poseidon with the bomb, though, sitting back tight and cubby. Then you've got the lurker in Rezion. In mid now, probably going to make his way for the rest of the team. They start to rotate in. Maxi will drop Rezion. There goes your lurker. But on to site we go. Maxi, Livid, and Poseidon take out Strider and Hunter. That'll open up the bomb site. It'll be a 3v4 retake for Valkyrie. Flash into church. They decide to go in hot here. Maxi gets Zim. Beastman will take a Zera. And now Livid gets Zert as well, and it's all down to Maxi, but Beastman finds him to tie this thing up, and the half will be decided by 1 round right here, right now. Final round of the half here, 7-7, all squared up, as Zert leads the way with 13 kills. Maxi with 10, ESEA with 9, Hunter with 8, and Strider with 9 as well. On the Touchpoint side, 9 apiece for Livid and Poseidon, 8 for Beastman, 5 for Zim, and I believe it was 4 for Rezion. That nade will find a home as Zim will be down to 95, but they counteract it with another nade of themselves. Hunter's going to take damage. He'll be dropped to 49. As they take banana control, but then give it right back up here. Molly's going to be in a great spot. That'll back him off here. Zim's going to take the damage. He'll be dropped to 63, but in the meantime, Hunter was able to get a lot of information as we approach the final 60 seconds of the half. Rezion and Apps lurking away here. Touchpoint still in Banana, just holding tight though. Livid will grab some util there from Zim. Poseidon setting up his util. Zert swinging around, getting into position, and Coffin tosses the Molly. That'll force them back again. So time really becoming a factor now. Yes, Rezion is in Apps, but they're down Banana. It's going to have to be a B hit for Touchpoint, but time is wasting. On to site we go. Hunter burning alive. He'll actually fall to the Molly. Livid will pick up one as Valkyrie starts to rotate in. Through the smoke, Strider lands some shots. Zim will drop to 38 HP and the bomb will go down. Final moments of the half right here, right now. And Valkyrie will have to do it without Hunter. Touchpoint is going to have to do this without Rezion, who's still at the bottom of Banana. Time falling apart here. Poseidon grabs a zero. He'll get another one in Mexi. Now, oh, the barrel sticking out. Rezion will take Zert, and Poseidon steps up big time as Touchpoint Gaming will take the half 8-7 off a phenomenal play from Touchpoint Gaming. So 8-7 the score here at halftime. Touchpoint Gaming edging it out just a little bit. Oh, after a great half there. Back and forth we go. Valkyrie putting together a lot of rounds there to really give them advantage, but they allowed Touchpoint Gaming to get right back into this thing from a strong T side out of Touchpoint. They will now move to the CT side, Valkyrie, where they've struggled all season long from the T side. Or sorry, actually, I apologize. From where they've been so strong all season long is from the T side. So it's good to see them be so strong on the CT side, even if it is Inferno. But remember, folks, if you're trying to win that free tub of gamer subs that we give away every time the Legion win, all you have to do is type in !Valk win in the chat. And if the Legion take home the win, we'll give away a free tub to a random lucky viewer here in chat here today. I hope you guys are enjoying the action. Thank you so much for all the love and support out there. I see you guys 69 strong. Thank you so much for all the brand new viewers coming in. Follow us on all of our social medias. Join the Discord. It looks like we're ready now for the second half. So let's get down into the action for half number 2. For those of you that may be new here, my name is Angel of Battle 07, your host and caster for the evening. Story of the night so far, Touchpoint Gaming take half number 1, 8-7. Valkyrie battling with roster issues with the sub, but Azira has stepped up big time. As now Touchpoint are making their way down mid. Strider in position, gets rid of one. Zim falls. Nice flash will allow Rezion to actually step in and get Strider. But Mexi in the meantime will take out Livid. Azira gets Rezion. 4v2 advantage for Valkyrie. Beastman actually going to rotate away from B. Hunter gets rid of Poseidon. And now it's all down to Beastman to the 1v4. Valkyrie in a great position to tie this thing up and get a couple of extra rounds as well as they rush into the B site, which is going to be uncontested. Beastman might be able to find one or two here. I don't think he's going to save being a pistol round. But here we go. He'll actually land a shot on the Hunter through the smoke. And now Zert Beastman around the pillar. They dance 1v1ing their hearts out. Zert will take a shot to the chest here. He'll be dropped to 86. Can't land a shot on the Beastman. And now Zert gets tired of dancing. He'll swing in and he'll get rid of this thing. Beastman falls and Valkyrie have tied this thing up as they take the pistol round of the second half. 14 kills tonight for Zert, 11 for Mexi, 10 apiece for Strida and Azira, and Hunter one away from tying them up as well. So phenomenal team effort from the Legion, as now Touchpoint Gaming will take an MP9 and a Scout to battle here. And it'll be a force buy for Valkyrie. They've won that opportunity as they had a little bit of extra cash to work with. AK for Azira, who will have to take point. Mac 10s for everybody else except Strider, who has the Galil. 3 strong for Touchpoint on the B site. 2 on the A site. As Valkyrie send 3 down banana. The bomb making its way as well. They take banana control. Poseidon will take some damage. Hunter with a nice shot with the MAC-10. But now all advancements have stopped. Poseidon repositions to Coffin to get a better angle of the approaching Valkyrie. Time starting to tick away. Besides some minimal damage here, nothing to speak of in this round. The flash comes in. Hunter is sitting tight. The bomb's still up here, and Hunter tries to enter in, but Zim on top of the box gets rid of 1. On to the site we go through lane. Beastman with an MP9 gets 1. He'll have to reload. That'll allow Livid to swing in as well, but ESEA takes care of him. He'll swing in and get Beastman as well. That opens up the site. They should get the bomb down, but in library we go for Touchpoint. 3v3 retake as Valkyrie sets up for the post plant. Nice smoke from Zert will cut off Poseidon's viewpoint here with the scout. Around arches we go for Touchpoint. They're going to come up lane side, but Zert in position now through the smoke. Should be able to get this kill, and he does. That drops Poseidon in the scout. All down to Rezion and Zim down lane. ESEA sitting in pit. Has to be careful. Time going to become too much of a factor. They don't have a kit to work with either. At this point, Touchpoint, they need to save. They need to get out of dodge. And it looks like that's exactly what they're going to do. Valkyrie starts to clear the site as well. And the bomb explodes. And Valkyrie have regained the lead right back from Touchpoint here. 9-8 the score. So, with the MAC-10s, they'll go ahead and upgrade to rifles here. AKs for everyone except Strider, who has the Galil. MAC-10 still for Hunter, but we'll have to play entry. I imagine we might see a B hit here for Valkyrie as Mexi steps up onto the logs here. The nade's doing a ton of damage as Rezion's dropped to 38, but Zim somehow trades out Strider, but Hunter trades out Zim as well. Livid, the only person left on site for Touchpoint here on B, as Valkyrie have gained banana control with authority. Poseidon and Beastman alone on the A bomb site. Livid sitting close. Beastman has a Zeus in the back pocket. But now Valkyrie playing it slow. 60 seconds and on to the site we go. They have to know that they have the advantage numbers and weapon wise, but Zim, no, that's Livid, I apologize, will fall to Zert. Time starting to expire here. ESEA through the smoke gets rid of Beastman, and now it's all down to Poseidon making his way into with the Deagle into Church, making his way around. Zert's gonna be there though to counteract him. Poseidon, as soon as he steps out, is going to be greeted with Zert's AK. Jiggle peeking back and forth. Oh, misses the shot. Poseidon will reposition, holds the angle. Oh my goodness. Pulls out the Zeus and gets Zert, but Mexi in position will take care of Poseidon. And Valkyrie will take 3 rounds in a row to start the second half and increase their lead to 10-8. Now tying their biggest lead of the evening. Got him indeed, Malg. 1 Zeus kill to go, but at what cost? They let the round slip away. But they'll be able to full buy here. Not full armor, though. Poseidon, Rezion, and Beastman won't have helmets. But kits all the way around except Livid. Zert picking up the AWP. And now Valkyrie, if they can continue to gather some rounds here, build momentum, build up their bank as well, put themselves in a great position to take home their first win in quite a while and right the ship at 4-6. But we see this a lot. And now Strider doing some damage to Rezion, but Rezion will win the 1v1. 19 HP though. We'll pick back up with Valkyrie. We're rotating over to the A bomb site. Zert's going to set up outside of Banana just in case anyone was getting aggressive, but they're not going to do it. Poseidon is there with the AWP. Beastman's going to be sitting in pit. You got Livid just on the outside of Arches as well. So not over yet for Valkyrie. They've got to be able to take care, isolate some 1v1s here, or 2v1s. But Poseidon steps up big time, gets rid of Azira. He'll get rid of Zert as well. Zert will take care of Livid before Hunter can get Poseidon, but Beastman and trades all around. Now in the 1v2, Mexi, he's done this before, will grab the bomb. It's a free bomb site onto A as Rezion and Zim rotate in. Full health, has a smoke and an aid to work with. But still 1v2. Rezion down to 19 HP, so he'll be a quick hit, especially if they line up like this. Rezion peeks and gets the kill. Mexi not even going to get a shot off here. And Touchpoint Gaming are going to get the defuse and their first round of the second half to cut this lead down to 1. They'll grab the AWPs there, so maybe a double op for Touchpoint Gaming. But nonetheless, through 4 rounds, Valkyrie have won 3 out of the 4. Touchpoint Gaming finally picking up their first round of the second half, cut this lead down to 1. And they'll have double ops here. For Valkyrie, a few rifles and Mac 10s for Hunter and Azira. But a lot of firepower to work with. They can get some kills, pick up an AWP here or there. They can turn this thing around. That Molly not going to do enough damage. And here we go. Hunter entering the site will drop Poseidon. And that'll drop one of the 2 AWPs. Beastman in the process gets Azira. But now through Arches, Livid landing the shots onto Hunter. He'll be dropped to 2 HP, but Zert steps up big time and gets rid of Livid. He'll be dropped to 2 HP as well. Bomb site not totally clear though. Zim rotating in. You've got Beastman just in pit. As Zim regains control of Arches. Rezion with the AWP and Banana. Good play spoiler here for Valkyrie. Mexi and Strider at full health. It's a 4v3, but at 4 health, respectively, between Hunter and Zert. 48 seconds left into the round. Zim on site. No one's going to clear this angle before Rezion lands the shot. He'll toss the molly in and reposition into CT. Strider gets caught in the back. And now Mexi and Zert will have to take on the 2v3. And Zert at 2 HP. Only going to be good for so much here. Zert trying to clear Coffin. Rezion right there just on the opposite side of Church. Gonna step in and Zert gets it. That'll be 1. Zim gets another. Now Zert in the 1v1 against Beastman. Beastman rotating in. Zert holds the angle. Lands the shot. 2 HP in a dream. The personification of a lifetime. Zert picks up 4 kills and saves the round for Valkyrie, who extend the lead back to 2. Oh my goodness. And those are the situations we dream about clutching up. And Valkyrie extend the lead back to 2. And I thought the almost Hunter ace earlier was the play of the game, but I think that one might take the cake here tonight. Eco round inbound for Touchpoint. 8Ks, Mac 10s, and the AWP for Zert, who won the AWP outright there, almost like the Dark Saber for all you Star Wars fans, as Hunter gets rid of Rezion, sitting in Coffin. Zim on site will get Mexi. But they should be able to isolate the 2v1 now. 3v1. What are they scared of? They back off. The flash comes in. Zim burning alive. He'll be dropped to 59 HP. Livid, that allows him to get in position into CT with the Deagle in hand. Can land a 1-tap here and really ruin the dreams for Valkyrie. Taking their time. 60 seconds left. Poseidon watching from balcony. 2 in CT for touch point. Strider trying to clear out the angle. He'll get livid. That'll be 1 down. No one on site. Zim rotating around into Coffin just outside the church here as Hunter pops up with a bomb. He'll get this thing planted. Azira holding tight to the smoke, landing the shots. He'll get 1 as Beastman falls, and now it's all down to Poseidon and Zim. Poseidon gonna be sitting at the opposite end of Banana here, just in the cubby. Zim gonna peek away again right behind this pillar and try to get a 1v1 in. Zim peeks it. Strider decides to push it. Here comes Valkyrie. They're going to ride right into this. Zim gets another one, but Hunter drops him. And Poseidon, who was down Banana, not going to be anywhere close to the action here as the bomb explodes. Valkyrie now have their biggest lead of the evening as they extend it to 3. 12-9 will be the score. "21 kills for Zert, who has just had the 20 bomb here. 14 apiece for Azira and Hunter. 13 for Mexi. 12 for Strider. And I've said it before, folks, a phenomenal team effort here from Valkyrie, who are looking good from the T side. Zim and Rezion will set up shop on B and try to hold off the push from Banana. Then you've got Beastman, Livid, and Poseidon who will lock down the A site. 2 players for Valkyrie going to be in apps already here, as that'll be Azira and Mexi. Mexi going to try to get a pick here or there if he can. Poseidon making his way from lane onto site. Mexi almost had a shot there. Oh my goodness, that nade's going to do some damage. He's stuck. Poseidon has him locked down. But this looks like it's going to be an A hit. No. Thought it was going to be, but they decide against it. They start to rotate back here. Zim and Rezion have gained Banana control. They're actually just outside of that platform, right in the middle. Rezion will take some damage. And now Hunter tries to move his way in. He'll get rid of Zim. That'll be 1 down. Rezion will fall as well. That'll open up the bomb site. The bomb should get planted here. And it'll be a 5v3 hold for Valkyrie. Mexi's still sitting in apps. Might be able to catch a flanker or 2 if Touchpoint Gaming decide they want to push this. But at the moment, it doesn't look like they're going to. It looks like they're actually going to sit here and save. So Strider, now making his way back up mid, might catch a flanker or 2 if they decided to push. Or at least maybe get some support to Mexi. Poseidon holding down Library. No one going to be there. Uh-oh. I spoke too soon. Hunter swinging in. Beastman landing the shots on the Strider. He'll start to back away. Mexi swings in and gets picked off by Beastman. Hunter comes in, gets in the box. That'll drop the op. That's huge. So the AWP will fall, and they will have to buy it again. Unless, no, I think someone picked it up at the last second there. Oh, my goodness. But nonetheless, Valkyrie extend the lead to 4, 13-9. And another timeout has been called. "22 kills for Zert, who's just having a heck of a game here. Touchpoint Gaming in dangerous territory here. If they drop this round, it'll be 14-9. They'll be forced with an eco round, which will almost certainly give Valkyrie the match point. But as the timeout expires here, round 23 underway. Valkyrie would love to string together another one here, put Touchpoint Gaming in that bad position like I talked about. As Beastman leads the charge, Poseidon leads the charge with 15. Beastman right behind him with 12. As Inferno has not been too kind from the CT side for Touchpoint. Poseidon locking down Banana with the AWP. Rezion steps up. That nade's going to do some damage. Oh, my goodness. Oh, and Zert baits out Rezion and gets the kill. Poseidon, feeling strong, swings in, lands the shot on the Hunter, and now will reposition. But Poseidon, after taking a nade to the face, he'll be dropped to 61 HP, so he'll have to play cautiously. And Zim will take point. 4v4 scenario. Valkyrie just trying to draw that util from touch point as they've left this bomb all the way back here. Mexi and Apps. Azira's all the way almost up through top mid, and now Zert is going to go ahead and back up here and grab this bomb. You've got Strider playing forward on Banana. No one's going to peek it as they've left Poseidon all alone on the site. The flashes come in. The smoke's going to drop CT5 Molly. Poseidon repositions behind Coffin right there just in the outskirts of Church. But it's going to be an 8 hit for Valkyrie as they start to swing down lane. Livid tosses the Molly. That'll back Mexi up here. The flash comes in. Azira tries to clear the way. And Beastman is going to take one. He'll take two, but Mexi will clear him. Livid on site gets rid of Mexi. Now it'll be all down to Strider in the 1v3. If he can drop the op here, that would be huge. But the time expires. And Valkyrie will drop around the touch point, who cut the lead down to 3. Beastman led the way on site there, didn't allow Valkyrie to get anywhere close to planting the bomb. They backed him off just enough. And Touchpoint will avoid disaster here, as another timeout has been called. And what a close matchup this is. In the first half, we saw Touchpoint try to step away and get a huge lead. Valkyrie came right back. Now Valkyrie gets out to a decent lead, and Touchpoint starts to make their comeback right here, right now. But will it be too little, too late? Every round starting to become more and more important here. But as the timeout expires, we are underway. Down Banana we go. The Molly going to do some damage, but Azira steps up. He's going to try to entry his way in, but Zim shuts him down. Zerk gets Poseidon. That'll drop the op. So good trades there all the way around. As Valkyrie will get rid of the entry in Azira, but Valkyrie will get rid of the AWP for Touchpoint. No one has stepped up here for Touchpoint to grab it. Zert steps back into spawn to grab that lone smoke that was dropped. Zim and Rezion will have to hold tight down, or hold B site down here, as Valkyrie still sit in Banana, and Strider clears out 2. That'll open up the A site, and here comes Valkyrie. 4v2 scenario for them as they take control. They should get this bomb down with ease. And now Touchpoint have a difficult decision to make, to save or not to save, and I imagine it will be for them. And Strider, the hero, opens up the A site for Valkyrie to plant. And this should give them that 14-10 lead. But Touchpoint Gaming are going to be able to save 2 A1Ss here off their dwindling economy. And there we go. The bomb explodes, and Valkyrie indeed will increase the lead back to 4. 14-10, 1 round away from match point. And Touchpoint Gaming successfully saving those A1Ss. Rezion and Zim will take them in. 2 rounds away. And as the words leave my mouth, another timeout has been called here. The teams expending all the timeouts they have. And rightly so. It's good to see a team that'll actually use their timeouts for good here to try to get themselves mentally prepared for the round. You love to see it. 24 kills, though, for Zert, who leads the way. 15 apiece for ESEA and Hunter. 14 for Mexi and Strider, who have showed up big time. The big story, ESEA filling in for Cheetah here tonight, has stepped up in quite a big way. 15, 2, and 12 is an impressive stat line, and he has been crucial. But here we go. The timeout expires. Round number 25 underway here. And Valkyrie could be one away from match point. As the mollies come in, a little bit of damage, and Mexi drops Livid in balcony, but Rezion will trade him out. Poseidon all alone on the B-bomb site if Valkyrie decides to push it, but Beastman, almost like he could hear me, starts to rotate through the CT spawn and join his brother over on B. But look at this. Zim could be playing spoiler here, almost in the T-spawn. ESEA, the last line of defense, has his back turned. No one would expect this. Zim could be in store for a big multi-kill. He gets two. ESEA finally gets rid of him, and now to be 2v3. Make it 3v1 as ESEA would now be in the comeback of a lifetime. Beastman locks him down, and ESEA is down to 72 HP, but ESEA lands some shots, and Beastman will fall to 88. ESEA has the bomb. Two members on the B bomb site for touch point. ESEA takes a nade. He'll be dropped to 62. On the site we go. And Beastman's going to have a beautiful position here. If he swings out, the timing is going to be everything. ESEA trying to clear out. He's going to be right in the middle of a crossfire. Poseidon in position, gets him. And Touchpoint Gaming, for the time being, have stopped match point and cut this lead down to 3. Tech 9s, Mac 10s, a little bit of a jumbled buy here for Valkyrie, but a save round nonetheless. Now getting aggressive. They made their way all the way up top mid. Livid backed up into arches. The smoke's going to cover him. Into Abs, now through Boiler. They get away momentarily, and ESEA actually drops Livid, but a lot of damage being done to Valkyrie. Maxi will be dropped to 44, 0 to 32, and Zert dropped to 24. Beastman could just have a field day here in pit. Poseidon on site will stop them from waterfalling in off the flash. Beastman gets one, but Hunter trades him out. On to site we go. Poseidon gets two. Zim gets one as well. And now it's in a 1v3. Hunter drops another one. If he could get to it, he'll have a rifle, and he does. AK upgraded. Hunter now with 81 HP in the 1v2. Knows where Zim is. Oh, but Rezion steps forward through library and gets the kill. And Touchpoint Gaming will get another one. 12 to 14 the score. And at this point in time, Valkyrie could buy except for ESEA here. And it looks like they're going to go ahead and do it to try to force match point and it's secure overtime at the very least. Zert picks up the AWP. ESEA with a Mac 10. Looking like Irish out there with the SMG. Strider will take some damage. He'll be dropped to 95. As Valkyrie can taste the win. And what a win it would be here. Oh, and the nades come in. What utility damage. Hunter dropped to 16 and Strider dropped to 9. We've seen Zert pull off a 2 HP's dream shot earlier in the game. And it might have to come down to it yet again. Zim in CT. Rezion on site as well. And here comes Poseidon. 50 seconds left into the round. Valkyrie taking their time. Poseidon will now get drawn out away from the bomb site. But Hunter's going to swing in with 16 HP and try to draw out even more. 37 seconds left. Valkyrie's going to have to make a move. And Poseidon gets rid of Hunter, who was sitting in arches. I'm not sure what happened there, but it looks like we had some problems with the server. I apologize. Rezion gets rid of Strider. That'll be one. Rezion gets two and Zert. Mexi stops him, and for the time being, it's 2v4. The bomb has not been planted. 10 seconds left. As Mexi trying to sit behind Fountain. Azira is going to step in. He'll stop Poseidon, but Livid stops him. Mexi gets another one, but Zim steps in and saves the day. Zim with the 1 HP in a dream. They'll take 2 ops in the next round. And Touchpoint Gaming have cut this lead down to 1. So Valkyrie, Tech 9s in hands. They'll have to save here in an eco round. Double ops for Touchpoint Gaming. 1 round away from tying this thing up. Valkyrie enjoyed a 4-round cushion, but Touchpoint not going to let him get away with it that easy. Tense moments left in this phenomenal match. Livid in Cubby swings in. Oh my goodness, no one was watching it. Livid gets 2 before Zert shuts him down. Poseidon gets the other 2. Now it's all down to Hunter. Poseidon has him locked in. He'll get the kill. And we are all tied up. Next round will be match point for either team. No one was watching. Cubby allowed Livid to get 2. Poseidon swung in off the distraction to get 2 more. And now Touchpoint Gaming 1 round away from getting match point and completing a big comeback on their own. Valkyrie desperately needing a win here. Zert dropped to 78 HP. Zim will back away and allow Rezion to pick up CT with the AWP. 3 on A, 2 on B. Nice split for Touchpoint. Valkyrie, if they can drop an AWP here or there, we've seen them in a similar position earlier in the game where they were able to drop the ops, and that really got them on the site. Smoke should cover up arches. Poseidon, he's going to take some damage thanks to this nade. That'll drop him to 90, and he'll have to rotate away. Bomb is down banana. 40 seconds left in the round. Rezion holds tight. Strider's going to step out into this, and he will fall. 30 seconds left. It's going to be a B hit. They have no other choice. And it'll be a 4v5 take for Valkyrie here. They'll have 2 to deal with currently on the B site. Zim and Rezion, but Rezion takes care of Azira and Zert. Zim gets Mexi, and Rezion with the 4K secures match point for Touchpoint. And with that, it'll be a mixed buy for Valkyrie, AKs, Galils, and Mac 10s. Not enough for the full. So Mac 10's in the AK. That's Touchpoint Gaming 1 round away from taking home the win. Valkyrie 1 round away from forcing overtime. So we needed all 30 rounds here. Strider gonna take some damage. As he'll be dropped to 50. They'll recollect everything here. Touchpoint has 3 on the B site. They've got 2 in A, 1 in pit. 1 just underneath Abs or no, Poseidon has actually hopped up into Abs, and he'll land the shot on dessert before taking some damage himself. 4v5, 65 seconds left in the round, possibly the game. Valkyrie has been in this position so many times this season, one away from forcing overtime. The Molly going into pit should clear out Poseidon. Mexi in the meantime gets livid. 1 down, 4 to go. Beastman gets a Zera. Hunter with a bomb. Mexi will peek out, 57 HP. Strider with 50 as well. The bomb has gone down, 3v4. 2 ops to deal with, an A1S and an AK. Zim coming in from lane. Hunter trying to hold it tight. Poseidon hops up, not going to find anything. Hunter clearing left and right. He'll drop Zim. That's 1 down. Poseidon with a 19 HP. Time starting to expire. Beastman gets Hunter.